I'm Sarah and I'm a cook born and raised in Singapore. This is a place that makes people think of the city skyline, like crazy sci-fi architecture. But some of the stuff going on here at night might surprise you. So I'm gonna grab a few drinks, some food, meet a few friends, and we're gonna show you why this is actually a really fun place to go out. So first up, we're gonna go to White Label Records. It's owned by two DJ friends of mine. It's a record store by day, and at night it's a bar. Hey guys.
Hello. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Here is my favorite section. It's like we have lots of funk and soul and disco. I think it's the melodies and the bass line make me feel like I'm always in love.
Really? Well, that's the most romantic take I've ever heard of.
Tonight we have a special event. One of our very good friend, Dean, he runs a small record label. Today, one of his artists has actually released a vinyl. And yeah, so tonight we're going to celebrate and sell the records as well.
You're spinning tonight, right, Dean?
Yeah, hip-hop, soul, funk, house, electronic stuff. I mean, I think that's what the whole label is about.
Yeah, we play what
Yeah.
we represent.
Yeah.
So musically, our taste is really very schizophrenic.
Which kind of reflects Singapore as a melting pot, you know, right? Because there's always been a port, a harbour. Everyone was from everywhere. Like White Label, TSC, all this. It's really like the new fabric in Singapore right now. So Singapore's in a good place right now, in my opinion.
I totally
I
agree.
love it. I love it.
Yeah. In Geylang.
This is Geylang, man. This is the real neighborhood. It's like the unofficial Chinatown of Singapore, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So this is frog porridge. Porridge? Frog. And frog is cooked in like a soy sauce with chili and ginger and spring onion. And then porridge is just like rice cooked for a really long time. So this is serious Singapore comfort food. Straight in.
Yeah. Get it in. That's the way to do it.
Yes.
What?
That's the biggest crab I've ever seen.
I know it's gonna be on TV.
It doesn't normally look this nice. It's normally all plopped on a plate.
Oh, dude!
Yes.
Yo, this is the king of Asian desserts.
It's like mashed taro. If you put a spoon in it, it will stand up.
It basically looks like mud water, but it's very good. See, it's thick as hell.
No give. When you bring friends from overseas here, what's their reaction? Are they like, am I in Singapore?
They're overwhelmed, like basically.
It's pretty overwhelming.
They're overwhelmed. It's super like in your face, and I think that's what makes Singapore quite captivating once you get into it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of things are really
Under the surface.
Under the surface.
You know, it's been quite a while since I had durian.
Yeah, man. No, it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So I usually have it with my dad. Like, hey.
哎，大哥，现在有什么榴莲？
现在的榴莲是青皮哦。
一个甜一个苦咯。Look at this. The king of fruits. It's like super pungent but nice. It's like custard on a bad day, but I like it.
Custard on a bad
Custard
day.
on
I love
a,
that.
yeah, custard on a bad day.
Flavor is good.
Yeah, it's good. Quite orgasmic. Right?
Okay, I want to ask you this. So for me, durian is like a nighttime thing. I feel really weird eating durian in the day.
Same here.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's like a nocturnal food actually.
There's something a bit like dirty about eating durian, you know, it's like...
Suck it out on my
Yeah,
fingers.
yeah. Had a lot of food, so I think I need a drink. We're gonna go check out some bars and see what happens. Hey, good to see you. Hi. Should we get a drink? Yeah, of course. Thank you. We're that like perfect in-between spot. Well, there's an influx of people that come after dinner and they're about to head off to a club. This is a really cool drink.
Yeah.
This is Bloody Maria.
We call it Bloody Maria, so it's like a spin on the Bloody Mary, but we actually use the chili crab sauce in it.
Cheers.
Cheers! Like, Telok Ayer is like an amazing neighborhood. We're surrounded by skyscrapers, like everyone is just going to work like zombies, so that contrast makes for some really interesting dynamic.
Hey. I mean, it's just the beginning of my night, but I think I have more stamina than most, so I'm gonna be fine. 1980, it's an 80s themed club.
80s retro bar and discotheque. Old school 80s, 90s music, arcade games, cocktails.
We're heading to employees only. It's this cool cocktail bar. It came over from New York. This is the Singapore Outpost. They usually have a psychic or a tarot card reader out front. And when you're drunk enough, you really believe what they're telling you. Oh, the psychic looks really scary tonight. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't he look a bit scary? I'm scared to get my fortune told now. How do people take the news when you give them like not so good news? Do they head back to the bar?
The thing about alcohol is that it actually brings out people's true natures. The Queen of Wands is actually a woman who is very willful, who is very determined in a sense. And I can see that you're actually very, very determined. Because you're so determined about your mental narrative that you've been trapped here for a very long time.
Yeah.
But all you have to do is shift your mental attention towards actually doing,
Okay.
rather than the thinking.
It felt like he knew me, man. It's actually like a very intense counseling session. Oh my god, once he smiles, he's like a teddy bear. He's not scary. We're at Boat Quay. It's a place that is a little touristy, it's a little bit sleazy. You would never think that there's a good club in this area. For me, a night out is dancing.
Yeah.
So this is like its purest form. That's why I like it.
It's a space where people feel comfortable to come alone or by themselves because they know that at the end of their night they're gonna live with a new friend or they would have made like 5 new friends that night. And it's a nice feeling, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of times when we were 18 and going out clubbing for the first time, it was really just about going out getting wasted, right?
Yeah.
And
Spend a lot of money.
and drop a chunk of cash, you know, in a night.
Yeah.
And I think it's about stripping everything back to the fundamentals and showing the next generation that look, going out and having fun, it's as simple as this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That you don't need the frills.
But I mean, you have the biggest thrill of all. You have this $1 million view behind.
Well, this view, I didn't pay for it.
Yeah, it's amazing. We're heading to somewhere very different. We're going prawning, which is like fishing, but with prawns. It's one of those things that is open till like 6 a.m. So when the bars are closed and when the clubs are closed, that's basically what you can do to feed yourself, but you catch your own food as well. So this is a really Singaporean thing. I've never seen this anywhere else. I don't think there's a time of night that's too late for this. I love prawns. I don't think you understand. Like if there's a buffet with prawns on the buffet line, I'm there. I'm like all the way there. My whole plate is prawns. It's been a really good night. I mean, I thought I knew Singapore at night pretty well, but it's like a reminder of how much fun it can be. Now it's probably time to go to bed, but this first.